Hello again, YouTube. This is Truth Man giving you the truth on this Monday morning. We got a whole host of things that we're going to talk about. This one, we're going to start it off with this. I want to talk about guys who be listening to these women too much or with the wrong stuff. Like, I think a lot of men have not cultivated their knowledge and wisdom. They're too busy watching sports or whatever they interested in. Like, some of them too busy. Like, y'all know I'm a gamer. Like, I'm not against video games at all. But sometimes you get those guys just playing a little too much. Like, they not getting other things done. Like, you gotta be reading in today's world. You gotta be watching videos on YouTube and then taking notes and then just like doing some Google searches, finding out what the truth is, finding out what the best way is for this, for that, for finances, belief in the Most High, everything. But when you start listening to these women too much, you end up like Adam. You have to choose between getting rid of this chick or just forgiving her. Look how much damage she did. Now, like I said, of course I wasn't in the Garden of Eden, but I believe that Adam didn't just do that. I believe she pleaded with him and pleaded with him and pleaded with him. And then he finally gave in, which is what some of y'all do, which is what we got to stop doing, and which is what we talking about on this video. You stop giving them their way if their way is not the best way. We have to do what Adam should have done. The Most High put him in charge, just like any household, married or not. You have a man and a woman in a relationship, the man is in charge. Now notice, when Adam gave in along with Eve, did that change who was in charge? No. That made the Most High be more specific as to who was in charge. If you look at Genesis 3:16, he said, men shall have rule over you. And that's why I always tell women, this is not a bad thing. And a lot of these women, they claim they believe in the Most High. They claim they follow the one called Jesus in the English language, who was one of his sons, who was his main, well, we can't hear, I'm sure he showed favoritism, but he sent him to show us what the truth was. So, they claim they following the kingdom of heaven, but yet they trying to dethrone the man in the house, by things like sometimes if they make more money than him. Listen, you should be glad that you're making money, but you should never disrespect a man who's there to lead you, guide you, to protect you. Listen, there's so much more to life, so many more categories than just money. That's why I don't get why women get disrespectful towards their man. And, don't listen to him because they make more than him. And I know you can't tell me I'm wrong, because just where I'm at, where I live, I've seen it. A guy I used to work with, his wife did not work for years. Me and him worked together, I think like 2 years. He was married to her before he even started there. She was in school. He paid for her school. She got done, got a high-paying job, really good job, and she started trying to fight him. She got disrespectful. It went downhill, and he divorced her. That shouldn't even happen. That shouldn't even happen. A lot of women are extreme. Like, I know one in particular on YouTube that is extremely rich. But there's no, long story short, a lot of these women they be picky, like Miss North Carolina. You got to get the guy that is going to take care of you. He's gonna be a companion for you. He's gonna be a leader. I know y'all say y'all don't need no man, and that's fine. I mean, if that's how you feel about it, I guess you God then, because the Most High. Remember, the opposite always holds true in any scriptural truth. If he said it's not good that man be alone, then how are these women talking about they good? You gave up. That's all it was. You gave up. You don't want to follow no man because you got your little money and your pets. But truth of the matter is, especially a rich woman, you should have a protector in the house. Because these guys can get to you like a lot of times you don't hear about rich women who live by themselves getting robbed. Because in part sometimes it's where they live at that's saving them. Other times these people just don't know how rich they are. That's why you need a protector in the house. You need an enforcer. Somebody ain't nobody gonna mess with. What I thought about doing at first, I thought about being security to the rich. But all that little dogging and stuff, as long as they treated me good, that's, I give loyalty back to loyal people. That's what I do. You respect me and you loyal to me, you definitely gonna see it back. But these guys are listening to these women because they make more than you. Don't mean you should listen to them. Especially if you know you right. And that's why don't stop moving in their house, man. If you spend the night, you spend the night. Don't move in their house, because soon you don't know how women think, obviously, moving in their house. So all it takes is them to get mad at you. You're going to be out the door. So you don't never move in their house. Go home every night or every other night. Like, hey, give me a call. I'm finna go home and get some sleep. That keep them at bay. When you do that, you're gonna keep them at bay. When you treat them right. And guys, listen, if you like a girl, it's perfectly fine to color up with a woman. Even Corey Holcomb thinks so. It's perfectly fine, man. If you like her, it's perfectly fine. Y'all be, like I say, and I was talking to somebody, I told him this. With today's woman, you have to be like a pimp. Minus domestic V and minus manipulation. You don't manipulate. You don't even have to manipulate. But you gotta run the relationship like you kind of a pimp, without slapping them around, without manipulating them. You gotta have the control mentally. You have to be the stronger one mentally. Because what they do is they bait us into arguments. Like, I just got in an argument last night over something I shouldn't even be arguing over, because I know I'm right. And the people I was arguing with, they just going by their opinions. I'm going by people that's actually doing that thing and what they say. So, yeah, y'all listening to them too much and at the wrong times. listen, if you having a conversation, and this is what I mean by you got to practically be like a pimp. If she trying to argue with you about something that you know you right, then you don't be mean to her. You just cut off the conversation. Like, you don't have to agree. I'm not going to change my mind. Let's just stop talking about this. She's still talking. Don't even respond. Don't respond. What's she going to do? Leave? It's too many of them. Y'all dudes are scared of rejection. You a man. You supposed to be willing to get rejected. And you supposed to accept rejection. You a man. So, we're going to wrap this up in like 2 minutes. They get to talking. Especially, you got to know the level of respect that these women have for you. You should know that. Y'all do, this is what y'all dudes do. Let me let this car go. This is what y'all do. Y'all let them yell their way out. First of all, they not supposed to be yelling at you. Any woman that's yelling at you, she in the danger zone, or should be. She should be on the cusp of getting dumped. Trying to yell at somebody like, well, you don't got no golden vagina. You think you do. You think, but when I think back, it's a close race with some of them women. But ain't none of them like the clear-cut winner, you know what I mean? And I know y'all guys would agree with me that done had some women. My body count ain't 5. It's not 55. It's more like 35. Because I used to try to just keep annihilating. Just, you know. I wasn't just skipping around. Or I would have couple at a time. Smash, 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 smash. Might meet one, smash. But all that body count, that was in my 20s. Because I never cheated. So all that 35 was between the age of 17, 16, and 22. But I know the game. I know the games. It's the reason why they call me what they call me, man. Like, I ain't changed. The only thing was, I never cheated. It ain't like my mindset changed. I got into a little simpery for a while. But then when I saw female nature, I woke up. Like, and some of y'all, it's going to take you some years to wake up. That's fine, as long as you wake up. As long as you wake up. But anyway, we're going to end this video. This is Truth Man channel. It's no matrix, no simping. Our subjects channel. Thanks for watching.